What's that?
Those are... They kind of look like crumpets, don't they? They're keto sandwich things.
Oh, kind of like an English muffin. Oh, you might overplay.
Hello, and welcome. Thank you for watching. Having breakfast here at the camp today.
I love my hippie mug.
I got this one.
I like that one too.
You can get them at hippbee.com. We're going to eat this, and while we eat, we'll check in with the Hip Bee. See what the weather's going to be like.
Hey, you groovy dudes and you slap heavy hippies. This is Hip Bee, and I'm here to give you the weather. Let's go! Looks like a nice day. Little breezy. Gonna be warm, about 78 degrees, 78.5 today. Yeah, that's right. Now, I wasn't always a weatherman. No, I tried acting for a while. Yeah, I fell through the floorboards. I was just going through a stage. Going through a stage, huh? Hey, you like that one, Tom? Yeah, he loves my jokes.
Thank you, Hip Bee, for that wonderful weather report. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. All right, we're going to head over to Rosie's. I got to get ice for the cooler and say hello to Rosie, and then we're going to head out on the river. Let's go.
Morning.
Beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's always a beautiful day.
Who should be my neighbor?
How'd you like the lawnmower races yesterday?
I'll be your neighbor.
We didn't stay to the actual race, but we saw them setting it up and testing and stuff
Yeah.
because we were hours early. I
Yeah.
guess that's not till early evening.
Yeah, it's like.
Always wanted to have a neighbor just...
We'll be outside for a while.
We just left the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift Shop. We checked our email and messages, and now we're heading out to the river. Let's go. Maybe you remember Tyler and Gideon. We saw them yesterday over on the Swift River, and we're out here driving around, and they agreed, I think they agreed, to answer some trivia questions to try to win some prizes. All right, and here's the first question.
Ready, bud?
What's the name of this river?
We're on the east branch of the Swift.
Of the Swift.
Correct.
Very good.
And the next question is, what town are we in? What's the name of the town we are in?
You know
Goose Canyon.
but where is Coos Canyon? What town is it?
Rangeley.
No, close. We're in Byron.
You knew it.
And we take Coos Canyon too.
All right. The last one's going to be a little more difficult. If you get this, there's 5 questions. You got to get 3 right. You've got 2 right so far. What is the largest city by population in Maine?
I used to work there. You know where that is?
Portland.
We have a gift package for you. You want to grab that?
Yep.
Coos Canyon keychain. When you get a car someday, you can, and a Coos Canyon Byron, Maine hat.
Check that out, dude.
And we've got a whole little panning kit for you. This was donated to us to give to someone on a giveaway. So thank you very much.
Anything about that? Yeah.
Congratulations.
Hippie, 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 hippie. We made it. We're out on the river. Wasn't our first choice. It was probably like the, I don't know.
Quite a few. Okay?
We after we left Rosie's and we saw Gideon and did the trivia, we went down to Rumford and we picked up water because we were getting low on spring water and a couple other supplies. And then we came back and then it was kind of late. So all the good spots were taken with people. So we went to a couple of hidden away spots that we want to do videos at some of these spots. We've never done them, but there were people there too. So we've been driving around and now we're here. So we just got settled in and Tom's already got crumpets and I haven't even set up the gold fox yet. I want to show you what he's got here. We have people send us crumpets all the time. Karen Forrester sent us some beef jerky from Vermont. Now I have to admit I've already opened it up and tasted it, and they were very good. Actually, I'm going to have a piece right now. This is the one I get into, and it was really good.
I tried a piece too. It was awesome.
Well, thank you, Karen Forrester. I'm going to keep that one right next to me. Let me show you. I've scoped out a different spot, and I'm going to tell you why. All right, the river comes down this way, and this right here is a little island, right here. So it flows on the other side too. And there's these two big obstructions, and it looks like maybe somebody has dug in here behind those big obstructions. And most likely somebody has. And it looks like maybe they put their tailings right there, because I can see a tailings pile. But the gold doesn't necessarily swing behind and get in there. It can. But I found that about 10 feet behind this size of an obstruction, I would think somewhere right in here, especially these boulders here. If you imagine the current coming down, and it's a dead zone behind these boulders, and it comes up against here. I'm going to check in here, do some test pans, and also up on the end of this island on the point. And it looks like there's could be some gold there, so we'll look around. Let me get set up. We've decided to move locations. So we have to go get our stuff at the last location.
Well, Prospector West lost the stuff all in the river. Crossing with a bucket full of stuff and dumped it over. Uh-oh. Did you get everything? It's not real deep, but it's real slick.
It's a little slippery.
That's what I just said. It's a little slick.
We're here. On the way, the last trip, carrying the bucket with the battery pack, thermocell. Well, I dumped it in the river, and
the battery pack was full of water. I had to dump it out. I almost lost it. It was taken off down the river. I don't know if you caught it on camera.
I tried, but you were already in the river.
So we'll see. Hopefully that worked. The battery, luckily the battery that was in it, I think, was dead. Well, it's dead now. It was, when I pulled it out, it said it was dead. We just got to dry it out a little bit from the shock it took bouncing off the rocks and going in the water. And we'll see if that works and we can get up and running here. It's been a morning, I tell you. But we're gonna dig. Okay, let me show you where we are. We're sitting right here. We're sitting right on the end of an island. There's water on this side and there's a channel on this side. And we're at the very end of an island. And it looks like somebody had dug here before. And that's always a good place to dig. And that's why I came here, so the ends of the islands are good. But where I'm interested in is this pile here where everything collected as it came around this corner. Not this side where you see all the light stuff, but the side on the other side where the heavier stuff is. The bigger boulders. I'm gonna go straight down in there and see what I get. And I could take a pan from over here just to see if there's anything in it. What do you think about that plan?
I'll look around.
The nose hasn't decided
No.
yet?
Not yet.
Gotta loosen it up. You gotta get loose. That reminds me. We need a gold day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Huh? Anyway, Tom is sluicing. And I'm doing a test pan. Let me show you where. I took a test pan from here. This is like the center of the island down the tip. And I took it down in there. And I got it there. And I'm gonna run that and see. Curious, because I could take some material from here too. This is option B over here. Seen anything?
Nothing.
Ah. We're getting down to the good stuff. Now, I didn't just choose there willy-nilly. I used my magnetic rod. Let me show you the black sand on my finger here before I wipe it off. See that black sand? I got that on the end of my magnet. I probed. I came out here when I first came over And I stuck the probe all around, and and this is a magnet, in case you don't know. So when you stick it in, you pull it out, you look at it, and you see how much magnetics, metal, iron, heavies, it hangs around where the gold is. So where I'm digging had a good count, lot of black sand in it. So that's a good indicator. And this is a great tool. A friend of mine gave this to me, and it's priceless. You can find them, I think, at this was called Placer Tools, and I have a couple of them, and they work great. We haven't any crumpets. We're gonna look around and see what we've got for crumpets. I decided to have some of the Rosie's Vermont beef jerky. It says quite possibly Vermont's finest tasting jerky. And
Pretty good.
yeah, it's possible. It is just a beautiful day. I mean, there are no bugs, no mosquitoes. Chewy the black fly went back to Florida, and it's not too hot, it's not too cold.
Like 72 hours. Perfect.
The probe came up with a lot of black sand. We're hoping. We're gonna dig a little more, 1 battery's worth on the Gold Fox, and then see what's in it, because there's no indicator, Matt, so we have no clue. I didn't even do a test pan over there. I just used the probe. So all our eggs in that one basket, because plan B, there wasn't even a spec, so we're kind of hoping on plan A. I like what I see. It's getting hotter now, and some flat rocks in there. I don't know if I'll be able to get them out. Some of them are real big, but that's good. We're down about 2 feet from where we started. Anyway, I want to go at least another foot. So let's do it. All right, we're gonna shut it down and see if there's anything in it. Clean as a whistle. Okay, let me bring it over there and see.
Hoping to see something. I thought it was a pretty good spot.
I could have panned this down a little bit more. Oh, I see gold. I see gold showing up in here.
Let me see if I can see it.
Yeah. Looks like there's going to be a little
Oh,
bit
right
in there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let me keep going.
I knew there had to be something there. It looked like a pretty good spot.
Yeah. There we go. There it is. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that.
Oh, look at those. That's not bad at all.
No. There's a couple nice pieces, a lot of small stuff, but there's a few nice pieces in there.
That's not a bad run,
No.
though. But we did run a lot of dirt.
Yep, I'll take it.
Yeah, some nice sized flakes.
Let me get my snuffer. The gold was good, but not good enough to keep digging because I'm tired. That was a lot of digging. We put a lot through that. A lot. And I was hoping for a little bit more, but we'll take it. And we got a late start today, so I don't want to be cooking dinner in the dark again because it makes it harder to film cooking in the dark. We're out of crumpets. I think we still have some other beef jerky, but that one's gone. He helped. All right, we got to make a couple of trips across the river with our stuff, and then we're gonna put our shoes back on over there. Let's go. We made it across the treacherous river without falling down. Well, I only fell down once. Actually, I found the missing in the river on the way back. I did lose it out of the bucket. But everything's on this side. I'm gonna change into my regular, he's gonna take his boots off, and then we're gonna make the trek back out to the car. Croc.
We're all packed up. We're heading back to camp, and we're gonna decide. We're probably gonna see if we're gonna make dinner quick enough so we can go see the sunset at the height of the land. But if the timing works out, that's what we'll do. How you doing back there, Hippie? He's doing all right.
We've got some peppers sizzling. Got some burgers here. We're gonna put them on.
These are those new triangular burgers.
Yeah.
Thank you. These are the keto thins, and they are already sliced. Hey, look at that.
Oh, that's thin.
That's thin.
Just like a tomato.
Think thin. Hey. And my tomato is thin.
We've been up here for a while, so everything gets thin.
Squash.
First thing is the peppers.
Burgerless.
Whoa, that's a hip chicken.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna put some peppers on mine.
He's got cucumbers, different stuff. He's doing something different than me. He's got these.
I wanted something a little healthier, so I wanted cucumbers and tomatoes.
Why don't you put the two big peppers and take the rest? Because I got those two big ones for there. One for there, and then the other one for there. And then that's good. Hey?
I just need a few for flavor anyways in mine, so. I'm gonna do that. I'm putting goat cheese on mine.
Goat cheese
I don't want it to be too healthy.
from his own goat. No, he doesn't own a goat.
And these new triangular burgers
Triangle
are something
burgers.
new. That goes on
Look
there.
at that. Pyramids. There's pyramid power there.
Voila.
Very good. That's what he's doing. That over there.
Slap your burger on there.
He's going to
inside.
slap the burgers on there.
Tomato on the bottom.
Yeah. Just like that. Let's do it. Look at that. Here we are. I made it over here.
I got this nice Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, yeah. Put some of that too.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Oh, good. Yeah. Thousand Island dressing.
Mine looks like a masterpiece.
If it seems like we're making this up as we go along, we are. Okay, let's try it. I have no complaints.
The goat cheese really makes this.
I didn't do goat cheese.
I never used to eat it. I just started eating it last year.
I use these cheese wisps for a little extra zing. We'll eat this. And then maybe we'll go up and see if we can catch the sunset at the top of the hill. Don't go away. I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, hit that join button and become a member. Thank you. Here we are. We're back at camp. Tom is serenading me. We had to build up another fire because we didn't come right back after the sunset. We didn't feel like coming right back. We wanted to take a ride. So we drove to Dixfield. Raced down there to get there just in time before they closed to get a nice coffee. So, congratulations to Gideon for winning, and thank you to Dale Covey and Ann for donating that. Make sure you check out thehipbee.com. Get yourself some delicious honey. He put honey in his macchiato. You can get beehive products there and prospecting equipment, hay dirt, all that stuff. So check out thehipbee.com. And that's about it, huh?
That's about it.
Till next week.
Peace.
Peace.